Lisa Yamamoto waits for the chrome doors to close, then releases the air trapped in her chest in a single prolonged breath. She slides her black Prada sunglasses off and eyes herself in the mirror on the rear wall. The concealer hides the stress and exhaustion, but it cannot summon joy to her eyes. There's not a hint of the over-the-top exuberance an invitation to a drop party for Finland's hottest rap artist, or any artist for that matter, would have sparked a year or two ago. Now, the predominant emotion is one of unpleasant suspense, and she regrets not having done something before leaving the house to boost her confidence, something stronger than champagne. But no doubt one of her fellow invitees will make sure her needs are attended to. Shoot the right person the right look, and she'd be strolling into the ladies with a bump that would guarantee a nice pick-me-up. Lisa scans her body, sheathed in a beige Hervé Léger bandage dress, fit and just the right amount of curvy. At least her look is on point. Not that things aren't fine, or that she doesn't have it all under control. The sole item on tonight's agenda is getting a couple of good selfies with the man of the moment, and maybe shooting a few video stories with other celebs. Considering whose release party it is, Helsinki's most famous faces are sure to be out in force. Lisa hears her phone vibrate in the side pocket of her purse. Probably Jason again. He's already tried 3 times. Get a life. She shifts her gaze from the mirror to the digital number panel above. A red 4, 5, 6. A short melody plays, and a moment later the doors open. The elevator is flooded with pounding bass and loud chatter, accentuated by shouts and sporadic bursts of laughter. Lisa looks down the red carpet toward the coat check, which is mobbed by guests bearing bouquets and bottles. Nobodies. Nevers. Lucky I don't have to introduce myself to them. The bouncer, a guy named Sahib, whom Lisa has known for years, gives her a discreet nod as she steps out of the elevator. Lisa passes the floor-to-ceiling windows, giving onto a panoramic view. Helsinki's rooftops are slick from days of rainfall. The strikingly lit Torni Hotel rises in the distance, a miniature Empire State Building that dominates the city's low-slung silhouette. The light from the street lamps and windows sets the dark scene glistening. The city has yet to be brightened by a first snow. "Hey, Lisa. Nice to see you," the black-blazered, white t-shirted Sahib says as he helps her out of her dripping overcoat. Artificial leather trimmed in fake fur. The couple in front of Lisa has stopped a few feet away to whisper, by all signs, about her. There was a time she got off on the looks, the attention of complete strangers. Now they just make her uncomfortable. What the hell are they staring at? "How's it going?" Lisa asks the bald, muscle-bound Sahib as she lowers her purse and shoe bag to the counter. She steadies herself with one hand as she deftly slips off her black, white-striped superstars with the other and slides her toes into a pair of patent beige heels that came equipped with an extra 4 inches. "Party's already bumping," Sahib replies smoothly, carries Lisa's coat and bagged sneakers over to the rack, and hands her a numbered tag, creased by the sweaty fists of thousands of partiers. Lisa feels her phone vibrate again along with the thump of the bass. Maybe it's been ringing this whole time. She pulls it from her purse, glances at the screen, and silences the device. Shit. "Thanks," she says, flashing Sahib a quick smile. "Be careful out there. A lot of bad boys on the loose tonight," Sahib says with a wink. And although she can't stand the bouncer's patronizing flirtation, Lisa smiles and winks back. The highway created by the red carpet cuts through the dark drapes and into the glare of the photographer's flashes. The air is permeated by that distinctive nightclub odor, stale cologne, spilled alcohol, and cigarette smoke absorbed by the floor and curtains over the years. A reek even a series of remodels hasn't managed to eradicate. A female bouncer Lisa doesn't recognize cracks the curtains, and Lisa steps into the club proper, a tall space packed with partiers, showing off the latest trends. Hair dyed in flaming tints, off-the-wall makeup, plumped lips, custom-made suits and sport coats accentuating trained bodies, ironic hipster mustaches, trimmed beards. Lisa pauses to take in the photo wall, the size of a soccer goal and the guests being brusquely manhandled toward it as if it were a medieval gallows.